Welcome language learners from all around the globe to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Goth Weekend. When you think of English seaside towns, you might envision sunny beaches, ice cream cones, and seagulls cawing overhead. But there's a different, darker side to one coastal gem that emerges twice a year, capturing the hearts of Goths, alternative enthusiasts, and curious tourists alike. Welcome to the Whitby Goth Weekend, an extraordinary event that combines tradition, music, fashion, and an abundance of Gothic charm. Whitby, a charming fishing town nestled in the North Yorkshire coast, is a town steeped in history and folklore. It's famous for many things, including Captain Cook and Dracula. The latter is particularly fitting for the Whitby Goth Weekend, as it serves as a celebration of the macabre and mysterious. The tradition of this biannual event began in 1994 and has only grown in popularity, attracting people from all over the world. The Whitby Goth Weekend is more than just a gathering. It's an immersive experience. As you approach the town, you'll notice the transformation. The picturesque streets adorned with cobblestones and historic buildings become a dark wonderland with Gothic fashion at its finest. Think Victorian-inspired attire, leather, lace, and plenty of extravagant makeup. It's a chance to let your inner Goth shine in all its glory. One of the central components of the Whitby Goth Weekend is the live music. The events feature a diverse range of bands and artists, catering to various musical tastes within the alternative scene. From post-punk and dark wave to industrial and gothic rock, the lineup offers something for everyone. The haunting melodies and deep, resonating lyrics evoke powerful emotions and create a sense of unity among attendees. One of the highlights of the Whitby Goth Weekend is the famous Whitby's Top Goth competition. It's a showcase of the best Gothic fashion and style. Participants strut their stuff, flaunting their unique outfits, often inspired by a wide range of subgenres. Creativity knows no bounds in Whitby, and the competition is fierce. adding an element of friendly rivalry and artistic expression. Beyond the official events, the town itself offers a wealth of opportunities for exploration. The imposing Whitby Abbey, perched atop a cliff overlooking the town, is a must visit. Its Gothic architecture and eerie presence make it a central figure in Whitby's Gothic narrative. While you're there, don't forget to visit the famous graveyard that inspired Bram Stoker's Dracula, a true treat for literary enthusiasts. What makes the Whitby Goth Weekend truly remarkable is the sense of belonging and acceptance that envelops the town during these special weekends. Despite its Gothic dark themes, there's a warm and welcoming atmosphere where you'll find a diverse community of like-minded individuals. It's a place where everyone is free to be themselves without judgment. The town appreciates that the people come to their town when other seaside resorts have seen a decline in visitors. Exploring Whitby isn't complete without savouring its culinary delights. Alongside the traditional fish and chips by the seaside, you'll find a surprising array of Gothic-themed treats, from black ice cream cones to dark cocktails and even goth-inspired cupcakes. Your taste buds will embark on a culinary adventure as unique as the event itself. The Whitby Goth Weekend is more than just an event. It's a lifestyle, a culture, and a community. It's a place where people come to express themselves, to be part of something unique, and to revel in the mysterious and enchanting world of goth. So whether you're a dedicated goth or merely curious about the dark side, make sure to mark your calendar for the next Whitby Goth Weekend. It's an experience that will leave an enduring imprint on your heart and have you returning to this seaside town time and time again. In Whitby, darkness meets delight, and it's a match made in Gothic heaven. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.